about them, understand any team in the entire National Hockey League, but a very confident bunch each and every night.
They're the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Incredibly strong performance with a shutout last time. So Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Carlson's a good face-off man, ready for Vegas. He sure's out there to try to beat him for the Devils. Puck loose, good defensive positioning there. That was a big hit.
Hall's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
On to Carlson. Gains the zone. Lets it go right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
These games are always tricky to handicap because one of the teams has traveled a long way, likely in the middle of a road trip, to get to this game. You have to be really careful about saying which team is better when they play just once or twice in the regular season.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Great save. New Jersey's setting up an offense from the wing. A shot. Oh, a save there. Pitching it to Pacioretty. Carries it on in from center. Oh, snaps a shot. Saved there. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Sashays by. Big drive. Scores! Terrific way to begin for your home fans. It's 1-0.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Golden Knights have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. New Jersey's won that faceoff and possession established. Directing that one to Zajac. Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Scorches one. He scores.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Most goalies don't catch the puck anymore as often as they did 15 or 20 years ago. Now it's a shoulder block. He goes for the catch, doesn't get it.
Under 5 minutes played in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. They've got the draw. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Mueller. Fires. Save.
Riley Smith. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 58 seconds.
New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. The Devils skated up on the side. Solid defensive play. Slid to Smith. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Routine save. Score! 3 straight goals.
That's a good shot, quick release, but he's got to have that. Just below the glove, beats him just over the pad. Fleury's one of those goaltenders that is able to run a streak together pretty quickly. He comes in with a shutout in his last game where he played very well. Like to do it again.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 30
Big time deep there. Got his pad on that one. Nicely received at the point. Laid on, DeMero. With a blast! That is a shot that went way wide.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Puck loose, now picked up. My, what a hit.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Looking to Boyle. Crosses that line. And thrown down to Coleman. Dropped down to Coleman. And moved down to Coleman. Thinking attack here. Looks from the corner. Smart recovery by Stastny. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Stastny's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
New Jersey's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
Absolutely. Pass attempt to Hall. Driving in from no man's land. Stick to side. And freezes play for Lewiston.
If you're going to sell the deke, you better sell it a lot.
A little under 8 minutes to go, first period. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. Chip to Bratt. Oh, what a save. Engeland's trying to work his way to center ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Glides along the line. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Eakin's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
New Jersey's offense has a chance to get on the board with this 2-man advantage.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
He's played so well for the entirety of this streak. Eventually, a puck's going to get past you. Now we'll see if he can rebound and start a new one.
New Jersey's starting to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. The deficit now is 2, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. You could almost count that one, but no. Puck is thrown to Theodore. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Steps across that line. Fires a shot. Made that work for him in goal. Propelled to Theodore. Cranks a blast. Collected now. Takes that pass from the other point. Handled with the stick. Long lead pass to Butcher. Save! Both of them got all of that one. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs. Top bins.
And now it's directed to Zajac.
Nico Fischer, assisted by number 9.
Skilled play by Miller. 2 players came to the boards. Boom.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Bratt's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
They won that draw. On to Wood. Good place to shoot from. Left wing pass to Tuck. And he steps across the line. Save. Dogged determination there by Smith. Intercepted that one at an important place. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
The Devils through the neutral zone have possession. Passing one off now to Zacha. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Shoots. Waffle boarding. Period 1 is done. Lots of scoring. Maybe the coaches will be talking defense for the second. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is 1.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and free.
Vegas has the lead in a highly entertaining game. And goaltending has been sparkling, particularly their goaltender, and particularly on this save. Right back after this. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Devils are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Trying to go to Pacioretty. Can start the attack going in the zone. What? They score!
Beat just above the pad, below the glove. This is a perfect shot. The goaltender's not going to like it, though.
The Golden Knights have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. They've won the faceoff. Moving it to Carlson. Great poke check there. Good defensive read with that one. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he steps across the line. Wonderful save. New Jersey's winging it at neutral ice. Cut that pass in his own end. McNabb's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Fleury's at the bench. The extra man's on. And now we'll get the penalty call. Hall's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately it takes the skates out from under him.
The Golden Knights are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
And a save. That one's deflected. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
A little over 4 minutes have passed. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Big drive. A good stick stop. From a slaughter wrister. And yet another save. How does he do that? Trying to clear it here. He finally got it out of there. Vegas is looking to make a play ahead. To Pacioretty.
Pacioretty's known as a goal scorer, but not tonight. He's got 2 assists so far.
One-timer. Wonderful stop. Muscled long to Miller. Save. Oh, that was something. The Devils shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. In with it now. Flings it. He got his glove on that one. Snaps it on goal. Save. The Devils have killed it all. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
At the front of the net. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Terrific determination by Paul Stastny. The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots. Use that big goalie stick well. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Skates it into the zone. Snapping a pass to Smith. Whiffed on the shot. Shot on goal. Really quick grab. Skill play by Engelland. Pitching it to Smith. And he lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
The Devils luck that along through the neutral zone. A big hit.
There's been a lot of contact in this period by both clubs.
Great save. The Golden Knights in possession as they travel through center ice. Heaves one. Turned away with the stick. And snapped to Engelland. Shoots one. Collected by Green. He works it along with a pass off the boards. He imposed his will. One of the great things about this sport is watching 2 big guys collide. Swept aside. Directing that one to Carrier. Fires. Save. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reaction.
Brings a shot. A textbook stick save. Goes back deep for it. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. Looking to Stafford. And they are in. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Eakins getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
New Jersey's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. The Devils get the draw.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Pass attempt to Belmont. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Slid back across from one point to the other. The Devils skated up on the side. Wrister. Great glove save. Vegas looking to wheel it up the wing. Brings it in for an attack. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. And he is shooting. And it's turned aside. Slid to Heischer. A howitzer. Save. Puck is thrown to Reeves. The Golden Knights have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Aiken. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first two periods. 33 for Vegas and 20 for the Devils.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, D-Pack giveaway night.
Vegas, on the strength of this goal, has a 2-goal advantage. They carry that to the locker room. We'll be right back after this. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New Jersey's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. One-timer. Got it. Nice. And another save there.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Pacioretty's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
New Jersey's in possession as they travel up the wing. Wonderful play by the defense. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Has it in his own end. Solid work there by Pacioretty. Pitching this one to Palmieri. Steps in from the neutral zone. Turned on net. Score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
A solid finish on this play. He opens up the one-timer, makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
That's a great finish, but this play starts back with the puck carrier. He makes an excellent pass, opens up enough room for him to shoot the puck.
New Jersey's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Number 9, Taylor Hall, assisted by
Got it at the point.
Kyle Palmieri, and by number 13.
Lets the shot fly. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
11 seconds.
The Devils are driving it from the wing. Laid on to Zajac. Feeds the point. Shoots. Turned away with the stick. Passing one off now to Tuck. Drives it. Oh, he got that. Lets a shot go. Save there.
And this game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles. Whoa, and one place after that.
Solid win of the draw. Sails it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And he dumps it in. The Golden Knights waiting back in their own end. Moved up the side by Stastny. With a strong wrist shot. Not through. New Jersey's moving the puck up the wing. He knifed it away. Trying to go to Peary. Nicely into the zone. Big hit. Possession gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Through the corner now. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Vegas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Vegas Golden Knights.
Good job on the draw.
Nick Colvin, 2 minutes.
The Golden Knights have it up the wing.
9 minutes, 13 seconds.
Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Good setup off the win. Chip to Belmont. Beside the line. Good first baseman snag there. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Oh, what a hit that one was.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
Dangles in tight. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Vegas has now gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest, and it is in the third period. What a rough ride to the finish we're going to have now. And the faceoff's won.
Scored shorthanded by number 71.
Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
Whoa, he's going to have to get his win back after taking such an enormous, massive open ice hit.
10 minutes, 20 seconds.
Shoots one. Gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown. The cast of characters keeps changing on this long homestand, and the fans hope that a bunch of W's can be strung together before it comes to a close. Over 9 minutes still left in the third. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. Is able to move on in. The Golden Knights' penalty kill is they score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Man, he blows this right by the goaltender. No chance. He couldn't catch up to that slapper.
The Devils are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 25.
Gains the zone.
Nico Mueller, assisted by number 6. Andy Green, and by number 6.
Shoots one. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Into the attacking end. Puts one on. Save. Moving it to Pacioretty. A rocket. Stick to side.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, This is a goal after goal after goal game.
Merrill's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
New Jersey's power play has been good, not great. But let's see if this is the one that they strike on. It's important. Snapping a pass to Belmont.
For slashing, time of the penalty.
Carries it on in from center. Flings it. Deflected off the blocker. And quickly to Belmont. Good work there in goal. Pitching it to Hall.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
And a save. Points it. Fires. Wonderful stop. Vegas in their own end, controlling play now. Shoots. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Devils get a minor penalty for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
15 minutes, 26 seconds.
What a ripper from the point. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Just a little over 4 minutes to go in the third. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Oh, deflected away. Quickly off the stick. Strong wrister. Waffle boarded. Got it cleared. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Boom. Heavy collision there.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. He's got that point pass. He throws it there. Tried to clear, but couldn't. Howitzer! Save! Pressure now. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Propelled to Stastny. Crosses that line. New Jersey's got the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty. Score! He got the post with that one.
That's a confident goal scorer there when you fake to the forehand and put it in.
Once he gets the goaltender down, the patience to hold the puck and then punt this underneath the bar is great finish.
Neutralized face-off win. Tremendous hit.
Hall's hit seemed to surprise his man. It's designed to give his team a spark. Maybe they're not ready to withstand the onslaught that's coming.
Driving in from no man's land. Vegas with possession in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Smith. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Save. Wristed one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And he gains the zone. The Devils go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Recollected that one. Score!
Smith's goal has put this one away for sure.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
New Jersey's got another face-off win.
His 15th of the season, scored by number 19.
Slides it to the point.
By number
Gathered up by Pacioretty. Looking to Carlson.
19 minutes, 20
Gathered up again by Mueller. collision.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
The Golden Knights guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Devils win it. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 44 seconds.
Into the end of attack. Lets it go. And a save. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Vegas keeps the winning streak alive.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.